Now children, today let's start with chapter number 8, means of transport. So in this chapter we will study about different means of transport. So transports play an important role in the growth and development of the country. The need of transport arises from the fact that goods are often produced at one place and consumed at other place. So raw material has to be taken to the factories for converting them into useful articles, and these articles in turn have to be sent to the markets far and near for distribution, right? So let's study about the various types of transport system. So the transport system is classified into three categories: transport by land, water and air. So land transport, water transport and air transport, right? Transport by lands depends upon a network of roads and railways, and transport by water mark the use of navigable rivers, canals beside the high seas. So the most important features of modern means of transport is that they carry much load over a longer distance in far lesser time. So science and technology help to make transport faster and cheaper and more convenient. So we have roadways. So the invention of the automobile at the end of 19th century resulted in great improvement of roads in various parts of the world. So earliest roads were simple and made up of mud and stone, and they were not very much smooth. ये ज़्यादा smooth नहीं थी. So now we have pakka and wide roads that are connecting big cities. Kacha roads are mostly found in rural area. The long, narrow and rough roads of the past are being replaced gradually. तो gradually क्या हुआ है वो replaced हुई हैं. Roads on which automobiles can run very fast without taking turn. उसको हम highways कहते हैं, expressway और freeway. So it is easier to build roads than railway or mountain. Our country has good network of all types of roads. So we have roads connecting our neighboring country like Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh and Myanmar. जो amount of road traffic है and the variety of vehicle on the roads are increasing very day. This has created problems all over the world. This needs immediate solution. The main problem are two. One is the pollution of air by smoke and dust. Another growing number of roads active. The vehicles give out poison smoke, which is in great danger to our health. The roads have become very crowded due to increased number of vehicles. The drivers not follow the traffic rule. This causes road accidents, rash driving, which is important cause of accident, and we must follow the traffic rule. Now we have railways, which is very useful as means of transport for carrying cheap and bulky heavy goods over long distances. ये help करते हैं for the growth and development of industry in many parts of world. ये raw material carry करता है from factories and the finished industrial product. So, and the first railway was introduced between Mumbai and Thane in 1853. The largest rail network है, right? So the densest railway network is found in Western Europe, North America. जो आपकी ग्रैंड ओरिएंट एक्सप्रेसवे है वो किसके बीच में रन करता है? पेरिस इन फ्रांस एंड इस्तांबुल इन टर्की, राइट? जिसे हम ट्रांस साइबेरियन रेलवे कहते हैं, जो रन करता है बिटवीन सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग एंड वेलेसो. Next is in US and Canada. The cities are located on Atlantic and Pacific coast. They are connected to transcontinental railway. And the trains take about 4 to 5 days to cover the distance. Chicago in the USA, world का largest railway junction है, right, which is 400 kilometer per hour. Then we have waterways. So nearly 70% of Earth surface is covered with water. जो oceans and seas है, ये एक continuous link provide करता है between the land mass, right? So we can say the water bodies from free highway provided by nature. Water transport is useful जिससे आप हेवी और बल्कि गुड को ट्रांसपोर्ट कर सकते हो फ्रॉम कोल, आयरन, टिम्बर ओवर लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस. So transports by water comprises inland waterway and ocean route. Water transport has played a important role in man's life since ancient time. It continues to be a vital part. Vital part होता है trade and commerce का. Certain sea routes are used to be extremely low and took very long time. जैसे आप कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हो सुएज और पनामा कैनाल का, नॉट ओनली रिड्यूस द ट्रैवलिंग टाइम, उसके साथ साथ जो यूजफुलनेस है आपके सी वेज की उसको भी इंक्रीज करता है. द सुएज कैनाल वाज बिल्ड इन 1869. इट जॉइंस रेड सी विद मेडिटेरियन सी. पनामा कैनाल जो लाई करता है बिटवीन द कॉन्टिनेंट ऑफ नॉर्थ अमेरिका एंड साउथ अमेरिका एंड पैसिफिक एंड अटलांटिक ओशन, राइट. देन द बिजिएस्ट सी रूट जो है वो आपका नॉर्थ अटलांटिक ओशन का है, जो ईस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ नॉर्थ अमेरिका और वेस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ यूरोप को ज्वाइन करता है. दिस रूट्स प्रोवाइड लिंक बिटवीन टू highly industrial parts of the world. India has numerous important ports on the west and the east coast, right? Mumbai, Murangao, Mangalore, Kochi. ये कुछ example है. These ports are well connected with every part of the world. Navigable rivers, lakes, canals, they are the inland waterways. यहाँ पे large rivers जैसे नाइल हो गई, अमेजन हो गई, मिसिसिपी हो गई, यांगत्से, ब्रह्मपुत्र, गंगा, ये कुछ special और useful inland waterways है. Then we have airways. So what airways? In the present day world, thousands of people, including tourists, businessmen, officials, students, they fly to other countries. In the beginning of 20th century, Wright brothers of USA, they developed a flying machine. It was the first aeroplane. And with the advancement in science and technology, जो size है, speed है aeroplane की वो increase हो गई है. So today, air travel is quick, safe and comfortable, but it is very expensive. The volume of air traffic जो होती है वो increase करती है हर साल. Every year it increases. So many big cities of the world, like you have London, Paris, Moscow, New York, Tokyo, Mumbai, they have large international airports. So all the countries जो हैं वो आपकी connected होती है by different air services, and most of the countries they have their own airlines, right? This is all for the today. Now you understood everything in this chapter. We will meet in next class. Thank you.